It's nearing the end of the Master Marksmanship Training Course and students have 2 weeks left. During this time, they must prove they have what it takes to master mid-range marksmanship and the articulation to then teach all 3 levels learned at a battalion level.
You're accurate marksman. That means 2 shots for 1 target.
The reality of that mid-range engagement is first round hits aren't always expected, but if we can get a guy to understand the fundamentals and make those follow-up shots, it's just as good.
Shooting out to 600 meters in level 3, this course bridges the gap between normal marksmanship at 300 meters and long-range sniper fire. This adds a whole new element when engaging targets.
So there's 3 things you need to engage a target. First, you got to find it. And the second most important piece is you got to know how far it is, especially past 300 meters. With that 0 to 300 engagement criteria we're looking at in BRM, essentially a student or shooter or soldier can just hold center on the target, and so long as he properly applies the fundamentals, he'll achieve a hit.
With soldiers now shooting at a medium range distance, range estimation and known distance comes into play.
Now out past 300, once we start talking about drop at 4, 5, and 6, he's going to have to range it, and he's going to have to know that range so he can apply the correct hold. It's crucial. If he tried to hold center mass on a 600-meter target, he's going to miss by 6 feet.
Throughout this course, each soldier has fired around 2,600 rounds of 5.56 and 750 rounds of 9mm. Now in level 4, they put their brains against their brawn as they settle into a classroom finale where learning to run their own course is the focus.
So in level 4, students receive training on advanced wind reading, ballistics, advanced coaching. We also give them blocks of instruction in competition, what it is, how they can seek it, and how it's going to improve their marksmanship.
In addition to instruction, they must demonstrate they can assist leadership in all aspects of running this course.
They can assist them in their training, their planning of their training, their execution. They can sit down and show them how marksmanship can be implemented throughout the year and not just during the range density week.
To demonstrate their capabilities, soldiers had to pass with 80% an intense question and answer session, along with a brief to a panel of instructors.
In this brief, we're looking for the soldier's comprehension level of the doctrine that he's using, and not only understanding it, but articulating that to a commander.
For those who pass this course, they will return to their unit as a marksmanship subject matter expert. Since they are now able to run level 1 through 3 back at their units, this will not only expedite the dissemination of skills to the force, but will also change the culture of marksmanship and offer a greater lethality to the force. Melissa Bell, Fort Benning TV.